If your cat likes to go outside, is very active, playful, and curious, your cat may benefit from going on walks and potentially other adventures. Make sure they are harness and leash trained, and if you want to learn how to do that, click the link. Make sure they're backpack trained, and if you want to learn how to do that, click the link. Start small. Walk them around your backyard or somewhere quiet and safe with minimal distractions, and move up from there. If you have a park or a trail near your house, get them used to walking there and back. Carrying them in a backpack is probably the safest way to transport them. I live next to a park and Meister is very familiar and comfortable with the area, so I let him walk there with me. I would not advise this, at least in the beginning stages of training, but when there's nobody around, he follows me off leash. It's not the safest thing to do, but it's what makes him happiest when he's outside. I pay super close attention, and luckily the park is pretty open, has wide open spaces, so we can see and hear potential threats long before they get close. If there are people around, I make sure he's leashed. If I see or hear any other animals, like the dogs we occasionally run into at the park, I immediately put him in his backpack. If your cat is leash trained and they're super comfortable on the leash, you can use a retractable leash to give them a little more slack and freedom. If the closest place to take your cat requires driving, make sure they're trained and comfortable in the car, which is another process that should be taken slowly at their pace. Let me know where you're at in your training process with your cat. Make sure to subscribe and check out these videos for next steps in your cat's training process.